one Filipino-American sprinter is keeping her momentum on the track. Southeast Asian Games gold medalist Kristina Knott bagged the 100-meter silver medal in the Drake Blue Oval Showcase in the United States. She also broke at the same time the 33-year-old Philippine record of the legendary Lydia De Vega in the same event. Let's hear more from Kristina herself. She joins us now live from Florida in the US. Kristina, thank you so much for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Wow, you broke the 100-meter dash record. That's the Philippine record by just 0.01 of a second of the legendary Lydia De Vega. So what did it feel like when you crossed the finish line and you found out I broke the Philippine record?
I didn't know. At first, I was like, okay. During my race, I was like, okay, no one's next to me, so what is this? Then when I crossed the line, I thought I got first, but they put Kayla White, and I was like, okay. And then the announcer, he was like, oh, national record. I was like, who? But it was a humbling and awesome experience.
Definitely a very humbling experience because it was a 33-year-old record that hasn't been broken here in the Philippines. And now you hold the records for both the 100-meter dash and the 200-meter sprint in the Philippines. That is really a major milestone for a young lady like you.
Thank you.
So basically, you haven't spoken to Lydia De Vega as of yet after breaking this 100-meter sprint record, but you met her in Singapore last year. What was it like meeting the legend?
It was a brief encounter because I was getting ready to warm up for my competition. But so far, she's a sweet lady. You know, she was just happy to meet me. I was happy to meet her.
And of course, you know what? We're currently in the midst of this coronavirus pandemic, Kristina. How did you train for this event in Florida at the Drake Invitational?
So tracks are still kind of closed out here. So I'm basically in grass. I get to go on a track like maybe once a week, twice on a good week. But for the most part, I'm in grass. I'm still doing the same stuff, but it's just on grass. So...
And has this whole pandemic affected your mindset as an elite athlete?
I think it made me more hungry as far as like grinding more. Because I mean, we're all in the same, all the athletes are kind of in the same predicament. So it wasn't so much of like a, oh my gosh, it's like the end of the world, because knowing that every athlete is in the same position as I'm in.
So what is your next goal right now, Kristina? I'm sure the Tokyo Olympics in less than a year is something that you would really like to strive for and be a part of the Philippine contingent.
Yeah, that's the ultimate goal, is to qualify for the Olympics. At first, it was just for the 200, but after I ran out, I was like, okay, we can go for both. So.
And I did a little bit of research, Kristina, and with your current timings, you are 0.12 seconds behind the Olympic qualifying in the 100 meters and 0.21 seconds behind the 200-meter sprint. Wow, every millisecond counts in this competition. Do you think you'll be able to achieve that in your competitions this year and next year?
Yes, I just got to stay consistent in my training, stay healthy, and go out there and compete.
Wow, that will also require a lot of hard work with as you say, not a lot of facilities open at the moment and very limited training.
Yeah, my legs still work, so if I got to be on concrete or grass, I'm gonna get the running in. I don't have to have a track.
So tell us briefly, who are your biggest inspirations to strive for gold in athletics?
Really, I just want to get those rings tatted. No, I'm just kidding. But I think my biggest inspiration is my family. Just having them by my side and, you know, I used to look up to my brothers as an athlete, and now they're looking up to me. So it's kind of nice to have that
And
switch
everyone,
around.
and everyone here in the Philippines is looking up to you, hoping that you will gain more success in track and field in the coming months and, of course, in the Olympics.
Thank you.
Kristina Knott, thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word and hope you break more records.